Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the spine-chilling world of demonic possessions. These aren't just stories, these are real-life accounts of pure evil documented by the very people trained to cast them out, priests. We're about to explore the top 10 possession cases that will send shivers down your spine. Get ready, because the evidence we're about to uncover will have you sleeping with the lights on. In 1976, a young woman named Annalisa Michel became the focus of one of the most terrifying and controversial exorcisms in history. Her story, later adapted into the film The Exorcism of Emily Rose, reveals the dark side of faith and the harrowing struggle against something truly evil. Annalisa's torment began subtly, with strange smells, sounds, and feelings of being watched. But it quickly escalated into full-blown demonic possession. She spoke in tongues, contorted her body in unimaginable ways, and exhibited superhuman strength. Priests, desperate to help, performed countless exorcisms, but the demonic force within her only grew stronger. Imagine this, you're sitting at home and suddenly, the temperature plummets. You hear growls coming from the darkness and objects move on their own. This was the terrifying reality for the Smurl family, who endured years of relentless paranormal activity. What started as strange noises and smells escalated into full-blown physical assaults by an unseen entity. The Catholic Church, recognizing the severity of the situation, sent a priest to perform a series of exorcisms on the home. The priest's encounters with the demonic force were nothing short of terrifying. The entity, filled with rage, taunted the priest, threatening him and the Smurl family. The Exorcist, one of the most iconic horror films ever made, was inspired by the real-life exorcism of a 14-year-old boy known only as Robbie Mannheim. The boy, known for his quiet demeanor, underwent a terrifying transformation. His voice deepened, he spoke in languages he'd never learned, and he exhibited an aversion to anything holy. The priests who performed the exorcism faced immense challenges. The demonic entity, deeply rooted within Robbie, fought back with a vengeance, revealing personal secrets and attempting to break the priest's faith. The exorcism, spanning weeks, pushed everyone involved to their absolute limit. Chapter 4. The Exorcism of Clara Germana Celle, possessed by her own pact. This case, dating back to 1906, centers around a young South African girl named Clara Germana Celle. Clara, after allegedly making a pact with the devil, began exhibiting signs of demonic possession. She spoke in guttural voices, levitated several feet in the air, and possessed an unnatural knowledge of hidden things. What sets this case apart is the documented evidence. Witnesses, including priests and medical professionals, recorded their observations in detail. Their accounts paint a chilling picture of a young girl completely overtaken by a dark and powerful force. Chapter 5. The Exorcism of Roland Doe, the boy who inspired terror. The case of Roland Doe, a pseudonym used to protect his identity, remains one of the most well-documented cases of demonic possession in history. The young boy's possession, marked by violent outbursts, levitation, and speaking in tongues, terrified all who witnessed it. The exorcism, performed by Jesuit priests, lasted for weeks and involved multiple sessions. The priests documented every harrowing detail, from the boy's contortions and blasphemous language to the physical manifestations of the demonic entity within him. The case of Roland Doe serves as a chilling reminder of the very real dangers of the supernatural world. Chapter 6. The Exorcism of Anna Eklund, a soul tormented by a family curse. Anna Eklund's story is one of unimaginable suffering. Her possession, allegedly stemming from a family curse, manifested in extreme aversion to holy objects, speaking in tongues, and violent outbursts. Her case, documented by priests in the early 20th century, reveals the depths of darkness that can plague the human soul. One priest, deeply disturbed by Anna's condition, recounted her levitation and the horrifying growls emanating from her throat. He described her eyes, filled with a chilling emptiness, as windows into the abyss of her possession. Anna's story is a stark reminder that some evils are deeply rooted and relentless in their pursuit of a soul. Chapter 7. The Exorcism of Michael Taylor, a descent into madness and murder. The case of Michael Taylor is as tragic as it is terrifying. After exhibiting increasingly erratic behavior, Michael underwent an intense exorcism ritual. While the priests believed they had successfully driven out the demonic entity, the aftermath proved far more sinister. Michael, consumed by a darkness he couldn't comprehend, committed a gruesome act, taking the life of his wife in a fit of rage. This case raises chilling questions about the lingering effects of possession and the fine line between sanity and madness. Chapter 8. The Exorcism of Maurice Theriault, a haunting documented in blood. Maurice Theriault's story reads like a real-life horror movie. His alleged possession, marked by superhuman strength, levitation, and speaking in ancient languages, drew the attention of the media and paranormal investigators alike. The exorcism, performed by multiple priests, was a grueling battle against an ancient and powerful force. One of the most disturbing aspects of this case is the physical evidence. Witnesses reported seeing scratches, bites, and welts appear on Maurice's body during the exorcism, as if the demonic entity was physically trying to claw its way out. The sheer violence of the events left an indelible mark on all involved. Chapter 9. The Exorcism of Elizabeth Knapp, a pioneer of possession. The case of Elizabeth Knapp, dating back to the 17th century, stands as one of the earliest documented cases of demonic possession in America. Elizabeth, a young servant girl, began exhibiting bizarre and disturbing behavior, including speaking in tongues, contorting her body in unnatural ways, and displaying a hatred for anything holy. Her possession, witnessed by prominent figures of the time, including ministers and physicians, sent shockwaves through the community. Elizabeth's case, with its detailed accounts and chilling descriptions, serves as a reminder that the battle against demonic forces has been waged for centuries. Chapter 10. The Murder Trial of Arnie Cheyenne Johnson. The Devil Made Me Do It. This case takes us beyond the realm of exorcism and into the courtroom. Arnie Cheyenne Johnson, claiming demonic possession, stabbed his landlord to death. His defense? The devil made him do it. The trial, sensationalized by the media, brought the terrifying reality of demonic possession into the public eye. While Johnson was ultimately found guilty, the case continues to spark debate about free will, mental illness, and the very real influence of evil forces. Did the devil truly compel Johnson to commit murder, or was it a case of human darkness masquerading as something more? Outro, are you brave enough to watch these stories? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling content. Let us know in the comments which possession case you found the most terrifying. We're dying to hear your thoughts on these chilling accounts. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and never underestimate the power of the unknown.